Hello everyone, this is Hitesh Bagwe. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share a small story about living in the present, or as you say, living in the now. To make effective use of the lockdown period, I decided to join a discourse, a webinar on pranayama and Sudarshan Kriya. This was the first time I was attending a webinar. We didn't have any access due to the lockdown to any of the participants. We didn't know each other face to face. There was no normal introduction or formal introduction by the professor or the teacher to any of the participants. So many of us were a little anxious, a little worried. Some of us had some kind of fears about how it's going to happen and everything is going to be. So take care of the lack of the positive vibe in the classroom, the webinar classroom. Our teacher decided to take a small meditation course, and which will include us sitting down and following her instructions. We all were told to close our eyes, and then the teacher started narrating different situations. She made us be thoughtless, have nothing in front of us, no thinking, and then she started with a small story. She said, now imagine the lockdown is completely over, you are with your family, and to give a small bonus, your organizations or your offices started giving you a 3 or 4 days vacation time, during which you decide to actually take your family for a vacation. Few of you, or rather all of you, will go to your native places where you can go visit your villages, your countryside. So imagine you are with your parents, with your siblings, with your family members, with your kids, and you are going and roaming around in the fields. You can hear the cows mooing, the birds chirping. There's a river flowing by. You can hear the noise of the water that's flowing, and so on. You all are enjoying. And then suddenly you can see there's a disturbance in the environment. So far, all of us who were meditating had very pleasant and a happy, a smiling face. But as the teacher started changing the scenario, we all had an upset and an anxiety faces up there. The teacher said, suddenly you are facing a leopard who jumps out of the bushes from nowhere and he starts running towards you. Now you have your siblings and your parents right behind you. They are all a little scattered away, but they all are scared to see a leopard suddenly jumping out of the bushes, and he might attack you. What are you going to do? All of us had different answers. Some of us said that we'll be punching the leopard. Some of us said that we will pick up some kind of stick to stab the leopard if he tries to attack me. Some of them said we'll make a lot of noise so that we can call out for some help. One of the candidate or one of the participant, he just woke up and he said, my dream is done. Well, to conclude my story about living in the present, that's all what we got to do. We got to stop dreaming and just be awake to the present, to the now. All our problems vanishes. We all generally dream about our past experiences and get angry. We always think how we would have or could have changed the situation if we would have acted differently. Sometimes we dream about building future, that's called it building castle on the clouds. And what we generally do is we tend to oscillate like a pendulum of a clock from the past to the future. But we don't realize that as the pendulum runs, the time is always ticking and is passing away. And so that's what happens with our lives too. The time just keeps on passing away and we keep on just daydreaming. We got to stop doing that. We got to build some techniques to be self-aware, be conscious about our living, being in the present. To give a small anecdote, we actually know, or we must have all seen a movie Three Idiots, where Amir Khan, the rancho, he talks to Shaman Joshi and tells him the problem. And he's too scared because he's always thinking about the future, and he's upset because he's always thinking about the past, about his family and stuff. Actually, what he further illustrates that he got to focus in the present to make things happen. As one of the life coach Robin Sharma says, he quotes, "An idea without execution is just mere illusion." I repeat, an idea without execution is mere illusion. So we all got to stop just building castles in the sky and stop thinking about what things have happened in the past and try and focus in the present. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please do comment and hit the bell icon. Let me know your views by typing in the comment section. Thank you. Take care.